Greetings, warriors of the Merchant Isle. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Arcane Merchant. Episode 4, Saving Up to Hire a Cashier. Alright, let's go to sleep, go into debt. And the smuggler's here. So I've opened the shop for the day. Let's see what the smuggler's got. Oh, dog treats. If she's not behind me, I can't really give her a treat, right? War axes and astral tomes. I would like to buy the astral tomes. If I have the gold, I should have the gold at the end of the day. I just need to remember that I have to talk to him. Yep, 300 debt. That's fine. I make like 2K in a day. 300 debt's not a big deal. So the warehouse we want to unlock is this. 3,000. It's a big ticket item, but it looks like most of you are in agreement that that is what I work towards. So copy that. We'll work on getting the warehouse. If I could make the frickin' pole... There it goes. Wouldn't go away. I was thinking to myself, like, oh yeah, I'll sell daggers. Like, they won't fly off the shelf as fast. I won't have to restock them constantly. And then the dude buys 2. He was like, false. Well, we're almost out of debt already. And it's been like 2 hours. Whoa, I did not expect a dude looking like that to buy that many books. And to almost give me exact change. He gave me 125 for a 124 order. So, he's swole and he knows how to count. And I'm out of debt. Which is good, because... Oh, our quester just finished. So I'm gonna need to restock some armor. And whoa, those ruby grimoires are going quick. As they always do. I'll get to the hero in a second. Just try not to have the line build up too big. Oh my god, she bought a lot. $123 worth, or gold worth. Works for me. I think I can sneak away. I'm not even going to touch those chests. I'm just going to send them back out. We'll figure out what's in the chest like at end of day when I have more breathing room. And you'll also see me like round up sometimes. If it's like $9, I'm just going to give them 10. Just speed matters. Except for this lady. I have no one else waiting, so for her, oh, she doesn't need change. Ha! No one was waiting. I am the fastest. How do I still need more red grimoires? Oh, crap. Get back here. You're way too old for this shenanigans. Mr. I'ma steal your daggers. The book is mightier than the dagger. Alright, the Griffin's gonna have to wait. I got a bit of a backlog. Except for, I'm gonna give this guy coins, just to piss him off. Like that's doing me any favors with this line. No, whoops, I hit the wrong person. Sorry, you're too short. You're a short king, but you got in the way. He's like, why are you whacking me with books? Sorry, man. Maybe we'll nickname that one Ren. Whoops, that's a lot of change. Oh, and the hero did it again. Alright, I would like... Yeah, let's... So I'll just keep letting the mystery loot pile up. I really don't have time to go through it. Not until I hire a cashier, I would say. Or a warehouse stalker. Maybe both. Although my stocks, other than armor... I can fix that. Is looking okay-ish. Like, I might not need to do too much before end of day, other than maybe a grimoire. And then we still have the Griffin waiting. I'll try to get to that. So I'm going to work on this backlog of people here waiting in line, and then I'll do the Griffin quest. Sometimes, I mean, even if they're not good money, like even if the Griffin quest is like, I just want a single potion, it's a lot of fame that you can do like a short order quest for very little effort in the scheme of things. Order silver armor. Also, ooh, good lord, that's a big order. 1, 2, 3. I should start selling runic axes too. Now I think about it, because runic axes is a requirement for a bunch of other things. So maybe tonight I'll try to get runic axe shelf as well. As if I needed more things to have to restock. The good news is, the more shelves I have of stuff, like the more variety I have, the less likely a specific item is to be bought out, making it a little bit easier to keep things in stock. So there is a sort of hidden advantage to wide variety. And Ken's is doing a great job. We really haven't gone anywhere close to the "this is gross, I'm leaving" stage of filth, which is fantastic. And you've done a good job too, little one. There's only like 20 seconds left in the day, so I'm not even going to bother with the hero right now. I might change their equipment, depending on what's available. Because it's entirely possible that there's good equipment left in those mystery boxes that I can then outfit the hero with. And there's only 3 customers left. And we got about 2,000 of the 3,000 we need for the warehouse. So I'll restock the shelves, but I'm not going to make any major purchases so that I can save for warehouse upgrade. Alright, let's see what's up. Money. 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 Armor and helmets. We'll take armor because we've been selling armor. Yo. Money. And gloves. Do you have gloves? You do. Okay. I'll mimic them. That's not a mimic. I might not sell the axes today. Well, okay. Axes. Yay or nay, you guys decide. How's that sound? What I will do is stock my shelves. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, there was the smuggler. And the smuggler stays till end of day, so it's not really a rush in the morning to buy the smuggled stuff. So let's check in with the smuggler. And we wanted his astral tones. Because, obviously, I'm going to use every single astral tome that he has, and we bought them at discount. Just don't ask where they came from. Probably murder, theft. Okay, and I left the astral tomes and boxes in the open, so I know what they are and all. All right, we need ritual grimoires. And it looks like axes are a yay, not a nay. Copy that, but I'm gonna keep restocking other things first. Okay. There was the possibility of changing his equipment up a little bit, especially if I'm about to get runic axes, because runic axes, I think, are going to be a stronger weapon than what he currently has. So buy an axe rack, and then runic axes. One of the runic axes I'll drop to him. I also have to restock the daggers. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. So we'll put the axes in this corner. Oh, you know what? The dagger's better. Rip. Leave him at 82. It's just a combined power number of all of the stats. So individual stats like defense, health, etc. don't matter. It's just the total number that matters. So 82 is better than 79 or whatever it was. Sending you here, you're not likely to succeed, so I'm just going to keep giving you the, like, maybe I'll try. Well, actually, I have an idea. Cancel that. Let's send him with an antidote potion. Increases odds a little bit. 95. Yeah, 3/4 chance to succeed. We'll see. So we're starting to sell axes, and I'll remind you, just to point out, here's why it matters. In order to sell this, in order to unlock this, I need 100 axes sold. So anytime you need a lot of stuff sold later on down in the tree, it really behooves you to get a jump on it early so that you're not waiting forever to unlock that node. And not only that, but like if it's a big, I mean, what I have found is messing with the market price, like selling it at like no profit doesn't really matter. The demand for axes doesn't go up. It's just if they intended to buy the axes, they'll buy them. So doing like market price manipulation isn't really a good way to get what you need, in my opinion. You're better off just prepping the thing early, stocking it early, to provide the adequate supply. for the research. All right. Oh, oops. I just threw out 7 daggers. I'm an idiot. Yeah, whatever. It's too late. Can't undo that. There's no like, oh, don't burn me. I should have put them in the other shelf. I don't know why I didn't. All right, we are good. And what we are doing, working again towards, is unlocking the warehouse, which is in the Enchanter Circle. Warehouse at 3K. So back at it. And look at that! Nobody was just dissatisfied. That's what I'm talking about. And all it took was like a little bit of Ken's helping out, cleaning up, and then me not having to like super hustle constantly. A little bit more breathing room. It was really, really nice. All right, where's the kitty? There you are. 2 minutes. Got it. Knowing what happens with those grimoires, the like ritual ones, I'm just gonna buy an extra box now. And because I have a bunch of inventory space, I can very easily just like have this stuff on. Oops. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can have this stuff on me too. You know, because I got the space for it. Cannot wait until I hire more employees. Actually, I'll just hold on to that. They're all conspiring. I have a backlog of these books and no one's buying them. Bastards. Game looks very cozy. It is. Quite. I really like my favorite part of it is later on when you have like multiple heroes running missions to like get high quality artifacts so that you can become like more of a boutique. I don't know. I mean, if I play super efficiently, maybe I get to that point, but it's unlikely unless I'm like super min-maxy. We'll see. Ah, our hero did it. So you got these potions I can't buy, and then these potions I can't buy. Got it. Let's have him push his luck against the next main quest line, even though he doesn't have a high % chance to succeed. If he fails, like, whatever. So these are new potions. I think it was Vigor and Focus or something like that that I unlock later on in the potion tree. Like down here somewhere. Maybe... I don't even know where it is. That wasn't very charming of you. Stealing from me. What a loser. Alright, I owe you 38. 20, 30, 5, 8. Oh, I know you're getting impatient. Hold on! There was a thief! You saw me run! Girl, I'm practicing cardio over here for you. So rude. Hopping away. Hope you get eaten by a fox. And a Griffin quest. Charm and Antidote. That one's easier. I'm gonna need more armor. Oh, and someone stinky is coming. No, you don't. Those books look a little thin. Which is what, these? All right. Hopefully they weren't waiting too long. Ooh, Runic Axe. I think that's the first one sold. No? Well, maybe. Oh, and he succeeded! Look at that! Hot damn! He had a like 65% chance. So I'm gonna go attend to the hero in just a second. You typically only really get like one thief a day. I don't know. Oh, that's some rug or something. So I'm gonna send him to the repeatable mystery rewards. Because he's definitely not strong enough to like do any more of the main quest line, I don't think. Stocks look okay. I might need to restock on runic axes soon. We're at 3. Daggers are very low. Daggers are flying off the shelf. So blacksmith. Iron daggers. Buy 2 boxes. As soon as I get through this line. And we're, hopefully by end of day, we'll have the money for the warehouse. I don't know. We're close to the needed revenue, but we're not quite there yet. It doesn't help that I have customers like this lady that just wants a single charm potion. It's not going to help us move the needle much. Oh, but this guy buying multiple axes. What a berserker. Alright, copy that. We'll restock. So we are flat out. And we're about to hit that 3K mark, which is the warehouse upgrade. Assuming, you know, we'll be broke tomorrow if we do it, but whatever. It's worth it. Still some more time left in the day. Maybe I make some big sales. Who knows? And all the black market stuff, or smuggled stuff, got sold already. Which is, almost always it's a good deal. Like, as long as you have the capacity to handle it, it's really a good deal. Oh, we got some late night big spenders here. So we're well over our 3K goal now. People coming in nearly after hours to buy embarrassing things. And then this rug I will put in front of this door. Now the decoration stuff you can't sell or anything. So like if you get it as a result of a quest, use it. Because you're not going to be able to turn it into money. You can't feed You can't things that are not for sale don't get fed to the mimic. All right, that was the last customer of the day. All right, so these are potions that I could sell as a one-off. Because obviously I don't have them unlocked. Where do they get unlocked? I forget. Here they are. A chemical infusions when I sell mana and viridium cores. So I think in this case, controversial, but I'm just going to feed them so I have a little bit more money flow. Because if I put them on the shelf, I'm really only going to upset customers that are looking to buy them once I run out of stock. And like, I'd rather not be in that situation, so I'm just going to do it this way. All right, warehouse. So, now that we have the warehouse, this is our warehouse. Our warehouse is through this portal here, and we can store things. Unlocking the warehouse, eventually to make it useful, we're going to want the warehouse table and the storage shelf. So opening up the research tree here. Here is the Cashier upgrade. That's big. That would be freaking fantastic. Plus, it also increases our customers. So, I'm not going to pull on this. That's what I'm working towards. Having a cashier would just be terrific. And then if you want storage shelves, Vault Keepers is also a really good one. I mean, they're both fantastic. Don't get me wrong. But I think... Well, actually, I'm going to have you decide who to hire next. Cashier or Stalker. So a cashier is going to check people out at the cash register, and a stalker is going to stock the shelves with stuff we have in storage. So have you guys decide. And while you are deciding here, I'm going to stock the shelves. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, space for these daggers? I have 1 dagger left. Here you go, buddy. Looks like Cashier is going to be the next big investment. Copy that. Any, like, small amounts of leftovers in the crate, I'm just feeding the pet, so I have freed up inventory space. Because it's a difference of like a little bit of gold, but I'd rather have it be convenient for me. Alright, so the shop's all set, and we're going to save for the cashier. Copy that. We're open. Oh, the other thing I forgot to do is to deal with you. Longswords, that's going to be fed to the mimic. Charm potions, because we'll actually use it. I'll open the box. Leave it here for now. And you will go... 61% chance? Sure, whatever. Good luck. So we're working towards the Forbidden Manuscript, which costs 750 gold, and that should be pretty easy to save up for. That's not too bad. In this case, as you saw, I can take it from the box, the storage box. I don't have to take it from the shelf, which is a nice shortcut. Because, you know, that saves me some restocking. Only if the box is open, though. If the box had been closed, if I had left it closed, that would not have worked. Don't forget to pet the kitty. Fortunately, I could do that at the end of the day, too. Because the game pauses at 8 p.m. Or I can just sneak out. Ninja pet. Because I'm almost at rep 3. Which will be nice. I need some big spenders so I can hire that cashier. Now, here's the thing. This unlocks the research for it, but doesn't actually unlock the cashier itself. I then need to go hire them. I'm just allowed to hire them. So 750 is not getting a cashier. 750 is getting the research to be allowed to have one. But still, we should have one by end of day. There's not a lot of restocking I need to do midday. It's odd. We just haven't had a big rush yet. Rep 3, there we go. And one thing you'll note is as our reputation goes up, our clientele will have fancier and fancier attire. So we aren't going to have people in like rags show up as often. They'll still be in the mix, but not in such a high percentage. And that also means that the things we sell can be more valuable because their spending power goes up. Basically, as the rep goes up, you know, everyone's buying power goes up as well. We attract better people to our store. Hopefully. Oh, he failed. Alright. Let's, he doesn't die or anything. Let's send him back to a guaranteed success chance of mystery loot. And cashier's unlocked. Whoa, big spender. 189. And some of the... Oh, hey, yeah, I don't think that's going to work, pal. One of the reasons to sell higher quality or higher value stuff as you level up is if you don't, you have some big spenders buying the same amount, like let's say $200 worth of stuff, but they're going to end up buying a lot more stuff, making it harder to keep it in stock. So it's really in your advantage to sell them things that are more valuable as time progresses. Otherwise, you end up like a supermarket where you're just in a constant grind to have to restock everything all the time, which can be burdensome. Also, now that we have an auto mop, the stinky people, the threat of the stinkers are that they bring in filth. But, like, we can afford a little bit extra filth now that we have Ken's working on the job, so I don't really need to worry about that. We're almost out of ritual grimoires, though. Running over really quickly to pet the cat feels like I just kicked it or something. Oh, alright. He finished the mystery. Let's do another one. Echo, can you stop? You asked to be in here. Now you're stuck in here because I can't open the door for you. Speaking of cats. Silly dog. Okay. So this is... Whoa! Dear Lord! Careful how you drop axes on my head. We have some tomes that are running low on. Still. I mean, it could be one of those cases where, like, I need to, maybe tonight, after we hire a cashier. Well, once we have a cashier, I can do some of the restocking midday. So selling a high volume of lower ticket items becomes less of an issue. Because I'll be freed up off the cash register to make sure that things stay in stock. And also to manage our heroes so that they're not idle. Because we are paying the hero a considerable sum in daily wages. And to have them wait around for orders is a waste of money. Which is why I, like, even if it's not the most profitable order that I could possibly issue, I run over there real quickly and, like, at least give them some order. So that, it's better than, you know, idling and costing us money for no proceeds. Okay, we're nearly end of day. Got a decent chunk of change, and that should allot me what we need to hire a cashier. Which means raffle timer's up for the cashier. Good luck. Now, once you have a cashier, you don't necessarily need to round prices anymore, because, like, the AI cashier doesn't really care. The NPC cashier doesn't care about price rounding like a player might. So we head over to the hiring hall and buy a cashier. And then the way to do this is walk over to your cash register, hit F, and assign the cashier to the cash register so that they man it. And we have a decent amount of money left over. So let's restock. And I'm not going to turn over our inventory tonight. I'm going to keep selling what we're selling. But I might need to let Echo out of my office because she's, like, pacing and scratching at the door like she's a cat. It's getting really annoying. And if I wanted to, I could store stuff in here. Once I restock everything, if we have money left over, I will try to get the Vault Keepers. upgrade, but I'm more concerned about having stuff on the shelves for sale for tomorrow. Okay, iron daggers and armor. Two daggers left. That's fine. I'll keep this stuff on me. Okay. So we have 700 gold left, and I'll save up for the Vault Keepers. Thank you for tuning in to Arcane Merchant, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow merchants.